Good night. My full name is Julian Santiago Marin Jimenez. The group 703. And today I will going to talk about comparison of plyometric training with two different jumping techniques on Achilles tendon proprietors and jump performance. The authors Laurent, Cedric, Baudry, Stefan, and Duchaud. Jacques. Um, the the article was publication public publicate of 2020. Um, okay. The main objective of our study was to compare the influence of training with two different jumping techniques on the gains in vertical jump height and the mechanical properties of Achilles tendon. Uh, the two techniques jumping, drop jump and CMJ methods. 32 subjects aged between 19 and an intervention study was dissect the comparing influence of the jumping techniques adopted during plyometric training on the Achilles tendon, prepares and performs in drop jobs and CMG to training groups. The control group were constitute the training program evaluate 10 weeks of plyometric exercise with one the two jumping techniques. The subjects select to participate in the training program were random allocate allocate to one of the two training groups, KE or KF. Subjects height and mass did not different. Okay, the small introduction. The plyometric exercise are classically used in the training programs of athletes involved in power events as means to increase explosive force. Um, these exercises are to aim in haste the efficacy of the strength short cycle by increasing muscle tendon loading during the eccentric phase or by describing the popular plyometric exercise used to increase vertical jump height is called drop jump. It involves a vertical jump that is performed immediately after a dropping down from an elevated surface. Okay, the training. Each training session began with a warm-up. 15 minutes include cycling, calisthenic exercise and jumps, squat and CMG, and end with few static ballistic stretching exercise. And the main part of the training session include two-legged hopping and drop jump exercise from height of 30 and 40 cm. The exercise were similar for the two training groups, but different in prescribed amount of knee flexion. Um, Performance were tested during drop jump from three different height: 20, 40, and 60 cm. Uh, Subjects performed the jumps with their hands on the hips and were instructed to react as quickly as possible at ground contact with minimal knee flexion. The CMG started from a standing position from which the subject moved downward to 80 and 90 grads knee flexion, and then immediately performed at fast upward movement to jump as high as possible. Okay, the table one. In the part stationary hopping DJ on the spot, and the week one uh, uh, 5 for 10, the front 3 for 10, I'll also by side and stranding and 3 for 10. um, the next DJ with displacement forward lateral 3 for 10. The week 2 maybe, and week 3 maybe, and week 4 um, the part basic change uh, and strengthening change 4 for 10. Finally, in the week 10, change all chains 5 for 10 in all exercise. Okay, finally, the results for the 14 40 cm drop jump and post hook test indicate the jump height increase for the KE um, and KF groups, but not for con group. For the 60 cm drop jump and post hook test indicate that jump height increase after training for the KE. The jump height during CMG increased significantly after training. Furthermore, the increase in jump performance was greater for the KF group than for the KE group. And finally, the increase in stiffness index was significantly greater for the KE group than for the CON and KF. Okay, thank you.